Hello there, Bradley from B-Rad TV here. I wanted to and felt like I had to do a video addressing the elephant in the room that is the giant coronavirus pandemic sweeping across the world. I've had a few people ask me some things, and I travel with work if you follow me on here. I'm actually away at the moment now, it's the 20th of March. I'm away, not at home in the UK. And I've loved what I do and I've loved travelling the world, and this is massive. It's hard to speak to someone, it'd be impossible I reckon to speak to someone this hasn't affected. I've been doing this job now that I like with my YouTube channel where I travel away almost 5 years. Well, it's been 5 years now. And at any second, it could all end. And I don't know, and no one knows what's going on. And people are already unemployed, and no one knows what's happening in the future. I could push stop recording on this video. It's so quick and unpredictable. It's not even like I can say I can wait till tomorrow. Anything can happen at any second. All I can do, all anyone can really do at this point is take it one day at a time, day by day. That's what I'm trying to do. Now, every country all over the world is in different places. I have guidelines, restrictions to follow everywhere I go, anything I do. And of course, if there's big laws, like I know at the moment, like Italy is totally locked down, but I've been to places where there's been state of emergencies, and I've been, of course, through all the busy airports and on planes, trains, buses, all sorts of things that are filled with people. Some of the stories, I spoke to someone the other day who was in Poland, and then they couldn't get back to the UK, so they were going to try and get into Czechoslovakia, but those borders closed. They then had to fly from Poland to Spain, and then just get a flight home from Spain to the UK. But when they arrived in Spain, it was going into lockdown. And I mean, I work this job and I rent somewhere, and if I lose my job, along with, I think, my friend, I just spoke to a friend back home and he said already 1 million people in the UK have lost their jobs. It's unbelievable. Anything you had planned for your life really would be uprooted by this. I actually feel a bit silly now for even mentioning, oh, I was doing this 6-month transformation. I'm still doing that, but for me it was more no alcohol, no energy drinks, and working out consistently and eating well, which I can still do. I'm still doing that. Obviously with the gym closed, it's not going to be as easy or as efficient. I mean, I was on the road to having like the biggest, best transformation ever. I mean, it's only been a month and a bit at the moment, and I'm looking okay. I'm eating big, I'm feeling strong, so it's a bit of a bummer, but when people are dying, people are losing their jobs, potentially becoming homeless, and lives are completely being ruined, it doesn't really matter. That said, for me and what I'm doing, I am going to, within reason of following all the guidelines and trying to be as safe, as sensible as possible, I've got to carry on like business as usual. I've got to keep doing my YouTube, I've got to keep exercising, I've got to keep writing, I've got to do my creative stuff. Who knows if I get half a job and I'm at home half the time, or things happen, I get more time at home. I'm trying to look at the positive thing. I might be able to really throw myself into my writing and do stuff. I'm so glad I have that as an outlet that I enjoy and understand and can do something with. I'm not going to sit in a corner, roll over, die and give up. If anything, I feel like I should be making more uplifting videos, more content, doing more interesting weird fitness stuff, just because it's mad. In the face of where I was last year, if you followed me on here at all, how bad I was. It's not that I'm not faced by this. I could lose a job that saved my life years ago, that pays my rent, but say each day at a time. And with me travelling around all over the shop and meeting people who have come from countries that have suddenly gone into lockdown and been quarantined and stuff, and still going around the world, I am avoiding friends and family. I mean, on a viral level, it doesn't matter how tough you are, that's going to get you. I just hope my immune system's up to it. My mind's up to it. I'll say my body's up to it because I want to be all strong, but you don't know what's going on inside. Who knows? I'm just resting, I'm having hot drinks, lots of fruit and vegetables. It's so funny, the time I decided to do 6 months, some virus comes out that people say, oh yeah, have a bit of alcohol, that helps kill it, helps destroy it, yeah. I'm not drinking for 6 months. It's so funny, I was so sure of that journey. I was like, nothing is going to stop me doing this 6 months. There's absolutely nothing that can faze me. Global pandemic. Even though it's not going to faze me, I'm still crack on. No alcohol, no energy drinks. These are desperately uncertain times. I can sit here and say, I hope I get to keep doing what I'm doing. Who knows? I have to savour every precious second I'm away somewhere I like being. And the thing is, I look back and I've loved my job, and I've created these videos over the past 5 years all over the shop, and I've loved it, and I have appreciated it. If things come to an end and I have to bow out, I can't even be upset, because I've had such an incredible time and an incredible opportunity, and I've documented the evidence on here. We can go back and watch the videos. I have made the most of it, and not just for my self-enjoyment. I think I've brought something together on this funny YouTube channel, and it wouldn't have been the same if I hadn't travelled the world and gone on this journey of self-discovery over the past few years. Well, my whole life is constant discovery, and this travelling around has been a big part of that. Yeah. We will get through this. It will just take time. It's totally uncharted territory. Let's just be sensible, patient with each other, take each day as it comes, stay strong, physically and mentally, in these trying times. I hope wherever you all are and whatever situation you're in, just don't give up. It's going to be tough, it's going to be unknown, it's going to be scary. I'm talking to myself here as well. We've got this. The sun will shine on us again, brother. Yeah. Right, that's that. I just wanted to get all that out there, so now I can go in to shoot a proper little vlog here, carrying on like I always do, and not dwell too much on Corona Gate, and just have some uplifting B-Rad content for you and for me that in these trying times might help. And that's the bottom line. What? Because B-Rad said so. Okay, that's that. Look after yourselves. Go to the gym, which is just closed. What a load of pants that is. Look after yourselves. Take care. And B-Rad.